Kevin Michael Costner, born on January 18, 1955, in Linwood, California, emerged from modest beginnings. Growing up in a working-class family, his father, William Costner, was an electrician and utility executive, while his mother, Sharon Ray, worked as a welfare worker. As the youngest of three boys, Kevin's childhood was shaped by constant relocations due to his father's job, moving from one town to the next. These frequent changes taught Kevin the importance of adaptability, independence, and resilience, qualities that would later define both his acting career and personal life. Despite no initial aspirations of becoming a movie star, Kevin found his passion for storytelling and acting during his college years at California State University, Fullerton, where he studied marketing and finance. However, it wasn't until a life-changing encounter with actor Richard Burton that he made the decision to pursue acting wholeheartedly. The struggles and breakthrough in Hollywood. Kevin Costner's rise to stardom was not immediate. His early years in Hollywood were marked by hard work, perseverance, and countless auditions for minor roles. One of his first major opportunities came in 1983, when director Lawrence Kasdan cast him in The Big Chill. Unfortunately, Kevin's scenes were cut from the final film, but Kasdan saw something in him. 2 years later, Kevin was cast in Silverado, 1985, which finally gave him the recognition he deserved. From then on, he became a prominent figure in Hollywood, earning acclaim for his roles in films like The Untouchables, 1987, Bull Durham, 1988, and Field of Dreams, 1989. These films showcased his natural ability to embody the quintessential American hero, rugged, sincere, and quietly powerful. Dances with Wolves, the film that defined his legacy. The release of Dances with Wolves in 1990 marked a defining moment in Kevin Costner's career. Not only did he star in the film, but he also directed and produced it, creating a cinematic masterpiece that changed the landscape of Hollywood. The film, which tells the story of a Civil War soldier who befriends a Native American tribe, became a cultural phenomenon. It grossed over $356 million worldwide and won 7 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director. This achievement cemented Kevin's place in cinematic history and earned him the admiration of both critics and audiences. Dances with Wolves demonstrated Kevin's willingness to take creative risks, setting a new standard for Hollywood films. His courage to tackle important themes with empathy and authenticity earned him a reputation as both a visionary filmmaker and a leading actor. Versatility beyond the silver screen, music, and more. In addition to his acting career, Kevin Costner has demonstrated a remarkable versatility. He is also a talented musician, serving as the lead singer of Kevin Costner and Modern West, a country rock band that has toured internationally. His music reflects the same storytelling instincts that made him a beloved actor. Songs about love, loss, and the American frontier echo the authenticity that defines his performances. His musical career has allowed him to connect with audiences in a new way, showing his ability to create art across different mediums. While his film career has slowed in recent years, his music continues to resonate with fans, adding another layer to his already diverse body of work. Personal life, the joys and challenges of fatherhood off-screen. Kevin Costner's life has been equally rich and fulfilling. He is a father to 7 children and often speaks about how fatherhood is one of his greatest joys. Despite his immense fame, Kevin has maintained a grounded and humble image, choosing to spend time with his family over chasing the constant noise of Hollywood. His children, whom he shares with his 2 wives, Cindy Silva and Christine Balgardner, have always been a central part of his life. Kevin's love for his family and his desire to be a present father have shaped his perspective on success and happiness. Though Hollywood often defines actors by their public personas, Kevin Costner has consistently prioritized his family, finding joy in the quieter, more meaningful moments of life. Marriage to Cindy Silva, a love tested by fame. Kevin Costner's first marriage was to Cindy Silva, his college sweetheart. The two met while attending California State University, Fullerton, and married in 1978. At the time, Kevin was an aspiring actor with no idea of the fame and success that awaited him. Cindy was a stabilizing force in his life, supporting him during his early, uncertain years in Hollywood. Together, they built a family, raising 3 children, Annie, Lily, and Joe, while Kevin's career flourished. However, as Kevin's fame grew, the demands of his career began to strain their relationship. Long periods spent on film sets and the pressures of living in the spotlight took their toll. In 1994, after 16 years of marriage, Kevin and Cindy divorced. Despite the pain of their separation, they focused on co-parenting their children and maintaining a respectful relationship, finding love again with Christine Baumgartner. A decade after his divorce from Cindy, Kevin found love again with Christine Baumgartner, a model and handbag designer nearly 20 years his junior. The couple's romance was initially met with skepticism due to their age difference, but their bond proved strong. Christine brought a sense of calm and happiness into Kevin's life, and they married in September 2004 at Kevin's ranch in Aspen, Colorado. Together, they had 3 children, Caden, Hayes, and Grace, adding to Kevin's growing family. Fatherhood in his 50s gave Kevin a renewed sense of purpose and fulfillment. However, after nearly 2 decades of marriage, Kevin and Christine's relationship came to an unexpected end in 2024. Their divorce was widely covered in the media, and though the reasons for their separation were not publicly detailed, sources suggested that Kevin's demanding work schedule and growing commitments outside of acting played a role. Kevin Costner reflects on his relationship with Robert Redford. As Kevin Costner turned 70, he decided to open up about one of the most influential figures in his life, Robert Redford. Over the years, their paths have intersected both personally and professionally. Redford, a Hollywood icon, served as both a mentor and a creative kindred spirit to Costner. Kevin admitted that his admiration for Redford went beyond the typical respect actors have for one another. "Robert wasn't just someone I looked up to," Kevin said. "He was the kind of artist who showed me what it really meant to take risks." Redford's quiet intensity and commitment to meaningful storytelling deeply influenced Kevin, particularly during the early years of his career. It was Redford's decision to step behind the camera and direct ordinary people that inspired Kevin to pursue his own directorial ambitions. A lasting bond, mentorship, and shared values. The connection between Kevin Costner and Robert Redford was never built on competition or rivalry. Instead, it was rooted in mutual respect and shared values. Both men found solace in the natural beauty of the American West, with Redford founding the Sundance Institute and Costner building his own ranch in Colorado. "Robert and I have talked about the West more than we've talked about movies," Costner said. "We both see it as a living thing, a place that shaped us and still calls us back." Costner also admired Redford's unwavering commitment to independent film and his refusal to compromise in a business that often rewards conformity. It was this moral courage that inspired Costner when he decided to make Dances with Wolves. "If Robert can bet on himself, I can too," Kevin reflected. The influence of Redford on Costner's career. As Kevin Costner continues to reflect on his career and the influences that have shaped him, Robert Redford remains a guiding light. Kevin credits Redford with giving him the courage to follow his instincts, even when the odds were stacked against him. "When I direct, I still hear Robert's voice in my head," Kevin admitted. "He never told me what to do, but somehow he made me see things more clearly." Their friendship, though largely private, represents something rare in Hollywood. 2 artists who respected each other without any sense of competition. For Kevin Costner, Robert Redford was more than just a mentor. He was a symbol of what an artist should aspire to be: authentic, compassionate, and fearless.